What's up, everybody? Welcome to another live stream by your boy Venom and Bubsy, which is back there playing in his room. And I'm going to be live for about a half hour, maybe longer, depending on who shows up and who says what. So be sure to come in, just drop me a big old thumbs up, show me some love. Show love to others. Be respectful. Be cool. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's get it out there. And I want to talk about a few things today that, a continuation from yesterday, which was the cat situation. But we'll get to that when people show up. And I was trying some music today, and I'd like to talk about what happened and the epiphany I had about a few things. And an update on that band situation, too. There is an update. But until we get to those conversations, I'm going to go black audio only because I can. And, nobody's here. So I'll do what I want. But be sure to show the love, and I will show it back. Come on, I don't even need to say that. Anyway, stop the can. I go audio only because I smoke, and I will flat out tell you that. Don't judge me. Don't ever judge me, as Corey Taylor says. Don't ever judge me. But I smoke. I do it for the respect for the viewers and for YouTube's policies. I've been told by multiple people, now I don't know how true this is. I've tried to look into it, but who has time to read a bunch of damn rules when there's hundreds of them? But I'm just going to go by the logic that they don't want you smoking on screen, so I'm not going to do it. So, like always, I'm here, but I'm not here. While we're waiting, might as well turn on some tunes. So what should we play today? Should we play some scary music? Should we play some real music? That's what I should do. But I'm not. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to get in trouble. YouTube's mean. They get mad at you. Oh, commercial. Oh, man. Hope y'all's doing good today. I am doing great. Better than I've been in the last few days, for sure. I got a couple stories for you guys when people start coming in. But not until they come in. So if you're around and you see your boy, holla at your boy. Yeah. Probably everybody's over at Hammy's chat right now. My friend Hamilton Homegrown. If you don't know about him, holla at him. He's a good dude. Just trying to spread the love. We have an intrigue. Who is in the house? Sound off, soldier. Just kidding. You don't have to talk. You can just listen to my raspy ass voice, especially today, because I just got done doing a couple songs, ruining my voice again like usual, but it's back on track, so I figured I would take advantage, I actually tried a variety of different songs today, different styles, different emotions, and really, it just came down to one band, one that I feel like I owe a lot to, because I have not given them justice yet in my music that I've been doing. And that is Slipknot. Now, I've done a couple of Slipknot songs, but I'm not proud of them, honestly, because I know I could do much better than that. But during the time and the way my mindset was, it was like, hey, good enough. And I shouldn't have thought that way. I wish I had the mindset I have now, because I would have went back and redid it several more times and released it at top notch. But unfortunately, I didn't. But it is what it is. But it just is a way to show me that I've evolved a lot in my music and how I do it. I was on the right path. I just wasn't all the way there with my voice yet. And still, I am not. Why do I say that? Well, it's not just me and my high pitches. My highs, and my super, super lows. No, ain't got nothing to do with that. No, it has to do with flow style, the pacing of your flow. And today, I learned that my hero, Corey Taylor, my favorite singer of all time, well, he was better than I actually thought he was. I mean, he's already amazing. One of the best singers out there, in my opinion, and people don't seem to recognize it because they are too busy listening to pop music, thinking that Cardi B and all them are the best things on God's green earth, and they're not. Yeah, they're easy listening on the radio. Cardi B and all them are the best. But honestly, Corey Taylor is a boss when it comes to being a frontman. This is why. I tried to do a song today called Me Inside by Slipknot. A song that I've known since I was a teenager. It's been out that long. And here I'm walking along the song. You know, I know the song, I know the words, know the style. And so far, so good. I get through the first verse and the chorus. Then I come into the second verse. I start going. And then all of a sudden I hit this part that I didn't even know it existed. As many times as I heard the song and I thought I knew everything about it, I hit this part in the song and the flow style completely changed. It was kind of a slow pace at first, and then all of a sudden you have to blurt out 4 lines in a half second. Even though the flow style was slow, all of a sudden it sped up super fast, so quick you didn't even realize what he was saying. And I've been listening to this stuff for over 20 years. It seems like now, about 20 years I've been listening to Slipknot. And as many times I heard the song, I even went to 2 concerts already, and still it never even caught on to me. So he belts out these 4 lines so fast. And I tried, and I still could not do it. The flow style was so complicated. I was like, you know what? Screw this. I did manage to almost get it. But Charlie sees all. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Much love to you. Much love to you. Yeah, I saw you earlier on your AEW Live. Yeah, that match with them chicks, man, that was absolutely brutal. And I'm not even a big AEW fan, honestly. I feel like they're just another WCW to me. But when I saw that match, I stood up and clapped at the end. I was so satisfied with that ending, the way them girls beat each other down and how they did it in the story they told. Wow, buckets of blood. They did what the guys can do, and they kind of did it better, in my opinion. Because they're chicks. They're more frail. So they have to try even harder. And they did. And they succeeded. But anyway, Yeah, this song, man. So I managed to get that part partially right. It was enough that it was passable, but it wasn't really like finalized passable, but it was good enough where I could improve on it, right? So I get to that, and then I get to another part, and then all of a sudden, this part that I thought the lyrics were completely freaking different comes up, and I go to start that part, and it's in Spanish. In Spanish. And at first I'm like, okay, these lyrics must be wrong. And then I looked, and it's just actual lyrics. I listened to the actual song, everything. It's in Spanish, this section of the song, just this one little section. He says it really fast, and you think he's saying something else. And he actually says Spanish. And, you know, I'm not Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Uno, dos. That's about all I got for you. I mean, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Boom! Ria. So yeah, I put that one on the chopping block for now until I can improve with my flows. I mean, I got a pretty good flow, and I can change my pace on a dime, but not that damn good. So, moral of the story is, Corey Taylor, wherever you are the man. You defeated me. He was probably thinking one day, one of these days, one of these freaking fans of mine is going to try to cover this song. We'll cover this and see how good you really are. I threw my hands up. You win, Corey. You win. But you didn't win on the other song. And for any of you Slipknot fans out there, just know that the song is very, very special to all of the maggots. Surf and swing! Yeah, I did that one. Unfortunately, I got to go back and do it again because, like, even though I could do it perfect, by near the end of the song, my voice just completely flatlined. It was like I was being choked. Like, no, I can't keep this. I mean, it sounds cool on audio. It really does, actually, but I can do better. And it's not going to be released until it is better. And I have an interesting music video in mind for it. Nothing fancy like you've seen from me, but it's going to be kind of like a kind of live-ish, sort of. I mean, it's not really live, but it's going to be kind of live. I don't know. You'll see when it's ready. Plus, I want to get something out before Sunday. So just know that whatever I decide on the music, it's going to be before Sunday. Because recently, I've been in communication with my old band. And if you guys are watching on replay or even watch live and you're just not speaking up, what's up? You guys got me confused. You really do. If you need Venom's help, then you need to say you need Venom's help. You know, I didn't come calling back to you guys. You know, I just wanted to work for you guys running a concert, helping set up. That's it. I didn't need to join back into another band. But if you guys are desperate and you need a singer, holler at me. My services are here, but you got to be real with me and you can't be fake. You have to be realistic. So, D, if you're watching, and I have this strange feeling like you saw the stream yesterday, you probably were pissed because of what I said. But you got to understand, you know, I take this shit very serious nowadays, and I've seen what has happened with that band, and I'm a little cautious, especially after what happened to me. You guys really kind of did me dirty, even if you don't want to admit it. But whatever, you know, that's in the past. You know, I'm over that. It's nothing to me at this point. We weren't going to get anywhere anyways because the rest of the band just moved away. But if you guys are serious and you want to do something big with me, then tell me. Don't beat around the bush. Don't act like you got some kind of celebrity status, egomaniac bullshit style. No, you ain't a celebrity. You get rid of your fucking ego. Leave it at the goddamn door. Your ego don't mean shit, especially where we live. We have to try extra hard to make it. And if you guys want my presence, if you want my voice, and you want my talent and my writing ability, then step up. Don't play games anymore. That's the bottom line, and that's how I work. And if you can't accept that, then keep walking. I don't mean to sound like a jerk about it, but that's just the truth. And to tell you the truth, D, if you're watching, your message yesterday kind of pissed me off because I felt like you guys needed me. And then when I told you what I told you, you kind of like, I don't know. He's too far away from me. Dude, stop playing me, man. Don't mess around anymore. If you need someone good that's going to take this shit serious, then be realistic with me. I don't play like that. You know I don't. And if you're going to continue like that, don't ever talk to me again, dude. That's just how it is. I don't need that crap in my life anymore. Graves Crossing was the last band I was ever in. Why was that? Not because I didn't know what I was doing, because you guys put a really sour taste in my mouth after that shit. I believed in that band. And I believed in what we were doing. Yeah, we needed a lot of fucking work. And yeah, our scheduling shit was a little screwed up, but you got to accept that. That's part of life. Because things don't go your way doesn't mean you go, oh, fuck it, it's too hard. Fired, you're fired. I'm going to replace you with a bunch of people that are going to get fired in a month or two anyway. You had something good, D, and you ruined it. You got rid of us. We had it. We had the right connection, and you fucked it up, man. And I ain't never going to forget that. But let's make this shit right and do something that's going to be important and people are going to remember. That's all you got to do, bro. Step it up like I've been doing. Not play games with people like you're a celebrity, because you're not. Just like me. I'm a nobody, you're a nobody, the rest of the band is nobody. People around me, in my town, in your town, they're all nobodies. Nobody knows who they are other than family. You can play 100 billion songs in your lifetime. But at the status we're in right now, it ain't going to mean shit. It ain't going to mean shit in the future because you're not doing nothing with it. You're going in a vicious cycle and it keeps going. That's why I quit the band life. Because I got sick of that bullshit. Because people are too fake nowadays. And they were fake back then too. Or at least up here they were. And I'm not calling you guys fake because you guys are about the most realistic musicians I've met in my life. Physically. And I appreciated what you guys were trying to do and build towards. We had a goal. You know, and you pulled that part of me out and then you just stomped on it. I was like, what the fuck, dude? But I'm happy. Like I said yesterday, I was happy to see the band, even though I quit. Or it was more like you fired me. But whatever, I don't fucking care. You can label it whatever way you want. But the bottom line is, I was proud to know that you guys made it to a actual concert venue. And you played in front of a crowd. I was so proud. I was like, you know, even though I'm not part of that band anymore, I was a part of it. I helped influence the way they were going. Yeah, they changed their style a little bit. They were like, man, fuck the metal. Let's go. Ha, ha, ha. I'm Stained. I'm Stained. I'm going to sing like Stained. You know, no offense, but your guy's singer was kind of, I mean, he was a good singer, but he ain't no fucking metal singer, that's for sure. But hey, you guys want to go that route? That's cool. You know, it's your band. You can do what you want with it. Tajiri and Company, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Much love to you. Much love to you. How are you? Blessings from the UK. GBBM, whatever that means. I love your fucking energy. Notifications on. Shit. You didn't even see nothing. Should have saw me earlier when I was working on my songs. Oh, yeah, you guys are going to dig the surfacing song when I completely finish it up. Yeah, I'm going to go back over it again one time, but yeah, it's going to be cool. I really got into that one. I mean, I didn't just do the song. I was like, I put myself in a position where it was like, okay, if I was in front of a crowd, this is how I would do this song. Hell, I even thought about live streaming it. But, you know, I don't know, maybe one day I'll start doing stuff like that. But for right now, like, I don't know. I would probably feel like I'm on the spot. It's like, okay, I got to do everything right. If I screw up, that's the way I think when I'm doing things live. Unless I'm in front of a crowd, that's different. But I ain't gonna step out in front of a crowd unless I'm ready to step out in front of a crowd. But, yow! What is with this glare? There's no sun coming in. How? How is the light coming in and touching my face? I'm a hairy some gun, you know that? Look at all that damn hair. I'm like freaking Bigfoot up in here. Oh man. So my cat still isn't back. She never came back last night. Yeah, I even put a can of tuna in front of my door, which is right here. This is my front door. You can't see it, but that's the only entrance to the house. That's the only way she could have got outside. We pretty much decided that's what happened, but yes, stream it. I'm going to do a song too. Awesome. I will stream music eventually, but just know when I do that, it's not going to be a normal stream because chances are I'm going to get hit with copyright shit regardless. The round table is live. We got some stuff to show. Well, hopefully it's peachy. Don't get yourself in trouble, guys. I'm a rapper, though, LOL. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with rapping, yo. Seriously, that's a hard thing to do. I've been doing music pretty much all my life, and that has been the hardest thing to pull off is getting that rapper flow. And I've done a few songs that required that kind of stuff, and 9 times out of 10, I get defeated by it. Just like today, with that song, Me Inside. That it was like a rapper flow, but it was so unorthodox how it was established in the song. It started with this normal flow that goes with the beat, and then all of a sudden he just belts out 4 lines in a time period that requires a quarter of a line. And he does it so smooth and so fast you don't even notice that it happens. And I've been listening to this shit for 20 years, and I never even realized it until today. And it blew my mind. And I tried to do it, and I tried, and I got close, but I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm defeated. That's fine, though. I'm glad to know that I can be defeated by Corey Taylor, because he's the man. If I can do exactly how he does it, then I can call myself the man. And that's what I strive towards. Corey is like my top. Okay, I got to reach at least somewhere near that level. I'll never get there, but at least I can get halfway. If I can make it halfway, I'm happy. What are you doing, boy? I'm still here talking to the boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's gonna lay on the floor now. You're crazy, boy. Yeah, you're crazy. Oh. I just need a good beat with my words and feelings. Of course. Got 2 in the house. 2 in the house. Much love to all of you. So yeah, rapping is very, very, very difficult, and try to rap to metal is even harder. And like I said, I pull it off pretty well one time, and that was with my 5 Finger Death Punch song, Mama Said Knock You Out. And that was actually a cover of a cover. And that one was by, 5 Finger Death Punch. Originally, it was by LL Cool J. And 5 Finger covered it, and they just covered it. They didn't make a video for it or nothing. So many years later, I find it. I work with another YouTuber, and I'm like, hey, look, nobody's got this instrumental out there, and I can't play it myself because I'm a douchebag. And he's like, all right, I got you. And he hooked me up. It's not even on his website, or it's not even on his channel. He personally hooked me up with it. And I threw the shit together, and that there's a part where there's like a really good freestyle in that song, and that took me a while to really nail it. But I was determined to get it right, but once I did it, perfect. Yeah, LL Cool J, I pride myself on that song alone because Five Finger Death Punch couldn't come up with a music video for it, and I did. So I'm doing something better than they did. I'm not saying I'm better than them because I'm not, but I did what they couldn't, and they're famous and I'm not. And I can continue to do shit like that all the time, and I will. I like to choose songs that ain't got a music video for it because then when I come up with one, it makes it even more unique. And the one I had come up with, I based it off of LL Cool J's music video because he actually had one. And it was him, black and white screen, sitting in the middle or standing in the middle of a boxing ring, rapping on the mic. So I tried to replicate that in a way that was original, but still kind of stayed true to the original. I Can See You Now. Just switch the lyrics to your genre. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm no Corey Taylor. I can't freestyle rap in my metal songs. I mean, I can, but I'd rather not because that is a territory that's too hard for me. I mean, I can belt out some words fast, but man, my mind does not work that quick. What time is it anyway? 2:50. So I'm probably going to run the stream for, another 10 or so minutes. Or at least until people start getting home. Because I don't need people invading the house and distracting me from my live. But while I'm waiting, with two in the house, to Jerry and Company and Charlie Sees All, if you're still here, thank you for being here. Thank you to Jerry and Company. Thank you for spending your time with long-haired hippie Venom with his tilted. Hey everybody! Fucking glasses, man. Sexy is Lil Kim. I'm like Queen Latifah. Sexy is Lil Kim. Queen Latifah. But you're not like it. You should be better than that. Because you probably are. Screw them fuckers. You got it. You're better than them. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, you might be. You never know. Maybe you have that talent that they don't have, That's the way I look at things sometimes. Man, these glasses are... I sit there and look at myself and it just drives me nuts because I see them like crooked just a little bit. We got three in the house. Much love to you. Much love to you. And everybody watching on replay, what's up, everybody? This is your boy hollering at you on the replay because you missed the live because I'm inconvenient and I go live at random times. Going to check you out, Charlie. Charlie is a big wrestling fan, just like me. And he does lives. I was actually on his live earlier today, only for just a few because my mornings are so swamped with shit. It's like, I maybe get a few minutes of free time, but then I have to go. It's not personal. It's just kind of like hi and bye. It's got the sun in the morning, and I gotta deal with that. Which maybe tomorrow that might end up changing a little bit because of supposedly I gotta go checking on a job down the street, which I kind of don't want to do, and not because I'm lazy. It's just because I don't have time for it. Yeah, I do so much on a day-to-day basis. It's like, how can I fit in working for some asshole that's going to treat me like shit? And that's the way it is, you know. I try to get my income in other sources. I don't like working for people that make me feel like a loser all the time. And that's the way it's always been. You know, people just, you know, kind of look down at me. They think they're better than you all the time. And I can't stand that shit anymore. I've been dealing with that my whole freaking life. And I got old enough where I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. You know, I'm not going to put up with this anymore. So I'm going to build towards my own business. And I ain't going to be one of them guys that's going to fucking make people feel like garbage. If I hired somebody, I'm going to make them feel good. I want them to succeed, not sit there and go home and cry themselves to sleep or something stupid like that. There's too much of that bullshit out there. People think that you owe them something. Like these companies, you got to sit there and bend over backwards for these pieces of crap sometimes. I mean, some jobs are good, but it's very rare to get a job where you like your boss respects you, your coworkers respect you, and you actually enjoy to go to work. But unfortunately, we don't get that kind of luxury. At least a lot of us don't. I worked with so many egg-headed assholes in my life that I just don't want to go back to it. Yeah, I can do better doing other things. Yeah, the last business I worked for, that I worked for a long period of time, a couple of years at least. You know, I hated it at first, but once I learned the job, I was basically running the business by myself every day because the boss didn't want to be there. He wanted to leave and go and, I don't know, cheat on his girlfriend or something. I don't know what he was doing. Whatever it was, I didn't know because it was, he'd go somewhere, go and hide with somebody. Whatever the case may be, it didn't really matter. You know, I learned the job. I learned to be the boss and basically help all the workers, all the co-workers, all my co-workers, help teach everybody, keep everybody on point. And I worked with mostly girls. So when you work in a cooking room, making pizza and subs and stuff like that for people every day, and it's in the middle of summer and it's 100-degree weather and your air conditioner breaks every other day, and you work with girls, keep them happy. You don't piss them off because it'll be the worst job you've ever had. That's what I've learned. And I used to be the guy to keep everyone happy, especially the girls. And then the boss would come back and he would come in and be a total dickhead to everyone. And he would piss the girls off, all of them. And you don't want to be in a room with a bunch of pissed off girls. I'll tell you right now, that's worse than being in a room with a bunch of pissed off men. That's 10 times worse. And then he would get them all riled up and pissed, and then he'd leave. And then I would have to deal with it. And this same son of a bitch that kept doing that to me while I was making him money every fucking day. Eventually, one day, I walked into work after being sick for a week. I was deadly sick. It was my own fault because I went to a concert with, I don't know, like a freaking 50,000 people, and I ended up getting something from it. That was years ago. And I finally come back. I'm healthy. Come back into work. I walk in the door, and he's got his damn foot up, blocking the path to walk in. Like I walk in, and then there's like a bench, a couple of benches for breaks. He's sitting on the bench. He's got his leg up. I'm like, hey, get the hell out of the way. Nope, we don't need you no more. That's what he told me. Like, what do you mean you don't need me no more? No, we don't need you no more. And that's how it ended. I was like, all right, well, fine. Fuck you and have a nice life. And I turned around and walked out, and that was it. And guess what? Not even 6 months later, they went out of business. A business has been around for over 30, 40, 50, I think it was like 40 years. 40 fucking years. And that business was already going downhill, and I started to kind of really invest a lot of my time into it, bringing it back from the ashes. And then when they left me high and dry the way they did, they went out of fucking business because nobody would do what I was doing. They just do a normal job. Oh, I make my fucking pizza, mess everybody's order up, and make them taste like shit. Me, I didn't do that. Everything that I did, I put pride in everything. I wanted people to come back. I wanted people to eat the food that we were making. I worked there, so I represented that place, you know, and that's how I looked at it. It was a local business, too, not no, like, Domino's or some bullshit. My best is yet to come. Fire! Baby, check it out. Fire, fire. 3 in the house, 3 in the house, 3 in the house. Much love to you. Much love to you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Having a good day or night. Warlord of Art, what is up? Thank you for coming back. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Much love to you. Much love to you, my friend, Warlord of Art. Just because you showed up, I'm going to do this. Boom. Warlord, what is happening? How are you, Warlord? You never know what you have until it's gone. Ain't that the truth? And Tajiri also says, yeah, fuck the losers. Warlord, fist bump. That's right. 4 in the house, 4 in the house, 4 in the house. Much love to you, much love to you. Oh, man. Doing good. Just got home from work. That is dope. So tell me, Warlord, is your boss an asshole? I mean, you don't have to tell me because, sometimes, the boss is looking on their employees. If they're saying anything bad, they'll fire them for it. But you need to think of a word to describe what you feel about your boss. So that's what I was just talking about. All my old bosses over the years and how they've treated me like shit. They took advantage of me and used me until they couldn't get nothing else out of me, and then they left me to the wolves, basically. That's why nowadays I'm my own boss. I listen to me and me alone. I'm tired of people, mentally bashing me over and over my entire life. And it's not because I don't do the work, because I work my ass off for people. I've been doing it for years. But I'm straightforward. I don't fuck around. I don't bullshit. I don't play games. I'm a good dude to work with. I'm fun to be around. But sometimes people don't like that. I don't know if they're jealous or what it is. Like, oh, you're supposed to be miserable when you're at work every day. How can you be so positive? What the fuck? Why would you not be positive? You're making money. You're meeting new people. You're learning a trade. You should be happy about that. No, people expect you to be miserable all the time. Fuck them bitches. Pardon my French, but I don't give a shit. The boss is cool. That's what we all say, so we don't get in trouble. No, I'm sure your boss is awesome, Warlord. That's cool. I mean, some of us get lucky. We get a boss that actually shows a little bit of respect and appreciates that they have employees that not only make them money, but make their business go round. Other places, they act like they don't give a shit. They think that it's an open door, Oh, well, we can just kick you out and get a new one. You're going to be replaced in a second. And that's terrible logic to think that way. Any business that thinks like that is fucking stupid. Everybody has their worth. But some people don't see it. And that's just really a lot of problems nowadays with people trying to find work all the time. Hell, even with college degrees and shit like that, everybody tries to preach that you need to get jobs. Half the time, it doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean anything. It's pointless, depending on what kind of field you're trying to get into. None of my college stuff has ever helped me, ever, not once in my life. It just takes up more space on an an application. That's all it does. Just waste more pencil, and waste time. Because most people just look over it. They're not looking for that kind of shit half the time. They're looking for other things, like things that strikes against you. Because they don't really want someone to work, but they have to have someone to work. That's what a lot of people are like. At least around here, I get that a lot. Yeah, fuck what people think. Awesome. Early night for us. It's bedtime. LOL. Whew. Yeah. It's 3:00 p.m. over here. So you going to bed, Tajiri? You might as well, because I'm actually about to cut the stream here in a second, guys. I like I said, everybody's about to get home here in a second, so I'm gonna have to prematurely cut this stream for now. I may pick this back up here in a little bit once things calm back down. But I like to stream when nobody's home, other than the boy, of course. He's in there causing terror in his room. I let him do his thing, and he lets me do mine. So, anyways, plus I gotta go for a walk and try to find my cat. So, wish me luck. Anyways, guys, I guess I'm gonna kill it for now. But you know what? I will be back later today. I don't know. It'll probably be a few hours from now. Tajiri, I know it's late for you. You probably won't come back later on. But once again, thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate your support and just your presence alone. It's cool. I love meeting new people that seem genuine, and you know, you got a thumbs up from me. Much love to you. We need to link and do a double stream. Hell yeah. One of these days I'm going to do a panel on here where I can bring other people up on screen. But I want to wait till a day where I have quite a few people on, other than, like maybe 3 or 4, because that just doesn't seem like enough for a panel. You know what I mean? But yeah, maybe if it's bumping later, I might do something like that, or maybe tomorrow or the next day. Tajiri and Company says, follow us on Instagram at Tajiri and Company. And do it. Do it now. You want to know why? Because y'all cool. That's why you're going to do it. Anyways, guys, I'm signing off for now. Thank you for joining the stream today and sharing your time and your life with me just for a second. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once again, Tajiri and Company, Warlord of Art. Charlie sees all, and did I miss anybody? No, I don't think so. Well, if I missed anybody, thank you for coming in as well. Keep showing the love and stay tuned for the newest music video. I don't know if it's going to be up tonight or tomorrow, but just keep looking for it. Till then, I will see you all. Cigarette time.